What's up? Welcome back. And welcome if you have not been here before. Welcome in. It's your girl, Drea Miayun. And I just wanted to come over here and spark a conversation with you guys. And with this being my first video of this year, I thought, what better topic to do than New Year's resolutions, right? Yeah. I wish I had like people to be like, like sound effects. But, anyways, so I wanted to start with, did you make them? Let's start there. Leave it in the comments. Did you make a New Year's resolution this year? And what was it? Like, don't just tell me, yeah, I made one. Let me know what was the resolution that you made. And with it being how a couple of days into January already, did you guys are y'all sticking to it? Are you sticking to it still? Are you going strong? Did you make one? Did you fall off already? Because 2025 has started off a bit crazy. So, this is a non judgment zone. If you did fall off, if you didn't, whatever happened, we understand over here. We gonna be honest over here. We gonna be honest. Like by February, the goals and the resolutions, they do be falling to the wayside, and you know they do be falling off, and people stop going to the gym, and it just feels like something to do on the to-do list, and you start sliding back into the old patterns and things that you had, which is not because people don't have like willpower and endurance and things like that, but it's because people lack the connection of their goals and their resolutions to a deep rooted why. Why am I doing this? Why is this my goal? Why is this my resolution? Drop your why in the comments. Your why is your anchor. Like it connects you. You can use it as emotional fuel when you're feeling low, or when you're feeling defeated, or when you're feeling like you don't want to do anything. You know what I mean? Or when you're feeling like procrastinating. You can connect with your why, and it's the the your why is your anchor. It can be your fuel to your emotions that can push you through the situations and obstacles and procrastination that come up in the everyday life. Because we all face these things, all of these challenges. Everyone has challenges in life. And your why can push you to your goals. So you have to figure out, is my why deeply rooted in materialistic things? Like, am I trying to keep up with? Or is it deeply rooted in fulfillment of my soul, fulfillment of bringing joy into my life? These are the things that we have to think about, because it's not really about what you want, but what you want to be, what you want people to say about you when you're not here anymore. And I think a lot of people are forgetting these things, but they're so caught up in materialistic things, which we're driven by a capitalistic society right now. So it's not surprising, but yeah. So I wanted to like just go over some like questions that you could ask yourself really while you're going through this process. I mean, of self evaluating your goals and your resolutions for this year and reconnecting with why, first is, what is the goal, of course, like what is the goal? Why, what is the goal? And then the next question is, why is it important to me? Why is this goal important to me? How will achieving this goal make me feel? How will achieving this goal impact the people around me and my environment? Did you just selfishly make this goal and want everybody to just fall in line with what you want? Or is this a goal that's going to benefit society? Are you building a better world? It starts within and then goes without. So the choices that you're making, are you making these choices selfishly to benefit yourself and to harm others? We have to think about these things. So as you're making a resolution, really connect to the purpose of them and in which the energy and the intention that you're making this goal from. Because intention is everything. And I don't think people really connect with it as much as they should, they should. I just wanted to give you guys a couple more tips that could help you really align and set deep rooted goals and resolutions for this year to really be meaningful and to manifest fulfillment. You know what I mean? The fulfillment of your heart's desires. Try to focus on quality, not quantity. Try to pick like one or two little, not little, big or small goals that you feel like are achievable, that you feel like no matter what, these goals will really fulfill me. Make them specific. So instead of saying, I want to be healthy, I want to work out, I want to do this, try to say, I want to eat this. I want to start incorporating this into my diet. I want to start working out 30 minutes a week. I am going to start working out 30 minutes a week. I am going to start incorporating more greens into my diet. I am going to start lifting weights more instead of just saying, I want to go walking. I want to be healthy. And then break these goals into small, achievable goals. Like, don't just say, you're going to be vegan tomorrow, knowing that, you love you a steak. You know what I mean? Like, just incorporate, I'm going to do meatless Mondays. Like, every Monday, I'm not going to eat meat. And once a week, I'm going to change it up and do this. Like, set reasonable, achievable goals that you feel like aren't too big, because if you set a huge goal, then your body could just like in shock, like, there's no way that I can achieve that. Like, if your goal is to be an entrepreneur or to have your own business and you don't have anything or any money yet, think right now, what can I do now? There's something small that you can do every single day, no matter how small it is, that takes no money at all. You can tell someone about it. You can start networking. Your mouth is free. So celebrate your wins along the way as well. No matter how big, no matter how small, celebrate yourself, celebrate your wins, because celebrating yourself and celebrating your wins is everything. Life is a journey. When you get to your goal, then you're going to look back and be like, now I made it. Now what? You know what I mean? You're just going to celebrate that one time when you won. And that's why it's good to set micro goals as well, so that you can celebrate these little steps that you've made along the way to get to these big goals that you've achieved. So you can take some time, um, visualize, visualize these goals as well. Put them on paper, write them down. You jotted them in the comments. Take some time, meditate, and visualize upon them. Visualize yourself at the end of the year. Visualize yourself completing your goal. Visualizing you having all of the things that you feel like would fulfill you and your heart's desires. And visualize not only yourself in these things, but visualize in this visualization, how are you feeling? What does it smell like? How does it feel physically? How does it feel emotionally? What's around you? What does it smell like? Who's there with you? You know what I mean? Start to really create the picture in your mind of you accomplishing these goals and in the space and place of fulfillment that you desire. And so I hope this encourages you to approach your New Year's resolution with intention and from the heart, and connect your heart with your brain as well. Like, really think about your intentions and why you want these resolutions and these goals to appear in your life. And is it a healthy goal for everyone in your ecosystem or community or environment overall for this goal to take place? And remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. So, perfection is not a real thing at all. Just keep moving, keep moving. You might notice this video was not perfect at all. It's number one for the year. This is a new segment that I'm trying out. Better perfect, I mean, better progress trying than perfect. So, don't worry about being perfect. And if your goal requires work and self-love, then put in the work and self-love that needs to go into having that goal. You know what I mean? Like, if you are dealing with different fears and things, I know that setting New Year's resolutions and things can be hard and sticking to them can be difficult, but and sometimes fearful, but everything bliss is on the other side of fear. So always remember, I mean, it's not what you want, but who you want to be. So sometimes you need to change yourself and face your fears to be the person that you visualize yourself being. And you can do it. You can do it. Thank you guys for spending time with me and listening here. I wish you fulfillment and love and joy and peace and all the manifestations on your journey. And catch me in my next one.